Everybody, just a quick catch up on all the stuff you just saw me do. What have I been doing? I have been just doing a lot of cooking, gift knitting, like I said before, in my last vlog. Picked spinning back up quite a bit. I actually started to use my drop spindle again. That's been fun. The bats that I'm spinning for my drop spindle are from Rhinebeck 2 years ago. Not this past year, but the year before. I bought 2 bats. Haley bought 2 bats. I really want to get her to start spinning, because I know that once she does, it's going to hit her like a ton of bricks, and she's just not going to want to stop. So, if y'all can help me get her on the bandwagon, you know, in her free time, that would be great. But anyway, she bought 2 bats and, you know, never got around to trying to spin those. So I took them off her hands. I spun my 2 bats into about a Sport DK 2-ply. And now I'm hoping to do the same thing with these 2. And I plan on knitting a shawl by Fiber Tales. I recently started watching the Fiber Tales podcast. I had no idea that she had a podcast. I don't know what rock I've been living under, but started watching her podcast. Absolutely love her patterns. Highly recommend checking her out. But anyway, the shawl that I want to do is I don't remember the name of it. I will link it down below. It's really pretty. It has some really cool texture details towards the bottom edge of the shawl, and I think it looks really gorgeous, and I want it. So, speaking of shawls, this is a old knit. It's called Starlit Conifers, and I do not remember the author, but I'll put it in the show notes. And the yarn is Mrs. Babs, an old base that is discontinued, but I'm pretty sure she still dyes this colorway on other bases. I'm not sure the name of it either. I'm so prepared. Yeah, so spinning, a lot of cooking, a lot of prepping for Thanksgiving. My mom and I cook Thanksgiving every year. Hopefully I will get to have her star in one of my vlogs next week. But yeah, prepping for that. Yeah, and Christmas. Figuring out, you know, lists and what I need to get, what Santa needs to bring, and lining up some advent calendars. I do have like a wooden house advent calendar that you open a door a day, and I would love to be able to put something, you know, like handmade in each of those doors, but that's not gonna happen this year. I'll probably just do candy like I did last year, but maybe something extra special, like maybe I'll try and make something. We'll see if I get to that. But anyway, I started my sourdough starter again, and it's getting there. It's been a week or two, and it's just chilly in the kitchen, and it's fine. It's taking its time. But yeah, I love baking sourdough. This time of year, I kind of stop in the summer because it's just too hot. It's just too hot in my kitchen. We don't have central air. There's no way I'm baking anything inside. I use the grill a ton in the summertime, so it's just, it's just the way it goes when you don't have air conditioning in the house. We just have window units, which is fine. Like, the house manages to stay at a decent temperature on its own. Like, we barely use it, so I'm fine with that. And in the winter time, we barely turn the heat on because we have knits and we have a fireplace, and I absolutely 100% would much rather start a fire in the fireplace than turn the heat on. It smells so much nicer. It's so cozy. The boys just love it, that they'll lay next to it and just read or play, and they're actually like, it's like the fire puts them under a trance, and they're like calm, which is rare. They're calm, and I don't know, it's just a cozy feeling that I will never live in a house without a fireplace. Ever. Never. My dream is to have one in the kitchen that I can actually use to cook on. I would love that. I would love that. Give me an old house with a fireplace in the kitchen. Oh, I would dream house. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to cooking dinner. Tonight I'm kind of doing a stir fry with some stuff I had on hand. And yeah, rice. And yeah, that's about it. Hoping to film a podcast tomorrow, which will be Thursday morning. It's Wednesday today, November 20th. Yeah, so hopefully we can get our stuff together and sit down and chat about, we would like to chat about Rhinebeck. It was a while ago, I get that, but it's still like something worth talking about. Our experience is definitely worth talking about. We had the most amazing time. A Woolen Affair was the best. Like, I cannot recommend that event enough. If you go to Rhinebeck and any of the satellite events, that's the one. That is small, and it's chill, and it's so, what's the word? Like, it's just small, and you get to see and talk to so many more people than you do at Rhinebeck proper. It's like, I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm saying. It's just, it's great. We met a group of ladies who were the best. We still continue to talk to each other through social media. watching the Colorado Knitter. She's so adorable. I love watching her podcast. We've got to meet her. She's the whole reason for this. I have to give her a shout out for that. I would not be doing this if that whole experience didn't happen. It's been a thought in my mind to do vlogs and podcasts with just me, and I was lucky to have met her. I was lucky to have met the ladies from Knitworthy Yarn. I was lucky to, have my best friend be so deeply into knitting just like I am. And we just have this amazing love for this and the community. And yeah, that's the whole reason. I mean, that's why I'm doing this right now. I mean, and I love it. It's great, brings everybody together. It kind of, I don't know if anybody's thinking about starting a podcast or whatever, put yourself out there, just try. It's not, what's gonna happen, we're all knitters. We all enjoy each other's company. This is another way to come together. So yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling now. I need to be cooking. So hope everybody's doing well, and I hope we will post a full-on podcast in the next few days. Until then, bye.